So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Damian Lee. Kevin Durant is out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Amen Thompson, and it's Landale in at the center position. Durant, the pass to Lee. Kept alive. Landale, and he drops it in from the low post. Landale's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Dixon. That one a little long. And the Rockets shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Lee. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, Kevin Durant showing off that within this offensive scheme, he has the ability to set up his teammates.
Takes a three. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, it feels like he can't miss.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Dixon can't get it to go.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Outside Durant. Pass to Lee. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pajemski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Dixon. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the basket by Lee.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
There's the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Smith. Count it.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Dixon. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Thompson passes to Lee. Here's Landale. Smith finds Thompson. Down low. There's the block. All by himself. Oh, another one falls.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. The Rockets shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Payton against Durant. Thompson. Pajemski grabs the board. Pajemski's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Dixon can't get it to go. And Houston is shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. And that one drops.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Puts up a 3. Dixon, good.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
The Rockets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Durant with the big finish.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night, but we see a little stat padding here.
Into the lane. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Fires from 14. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
3-pointer. Pass to Dixon. There's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Heald's checked in for Pajemski. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Blocked! And he stays with it. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And there's the contact on the dunk attempt. He gets the whistle. He doesn't get the bucket, so 2 shots coming up. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And very elusive. Van Vliet slipping through the defense and drawing contact.
That free throw, no good.
For the Rockets, Fred Van Vliet taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Dixon with the 10-footer. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Fades. Another bucket. Wow.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all time in scoring. Van Vliet, and he makes it on the layup. Van Vliet's got 6 here in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Dixon.
Houston foul. Fred Van Vliet. 3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good. And Houston making a change here. Adams is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Now here's Van Vliet, tightly guarded. Thompson's shot is off. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Dixon. And the Warriors miss again. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Dixon, 3-pointer. Here's Thompson. And the shot goes. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Dixon, good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Thompson in the post. Moody defends. Thompson, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
He shoots. Here's Dixon. From downtown, and good! There's another!
That score moving him clear into third, all-time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game. And Brett, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Here's Dixon. Hits yet again. Wow!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Stephen Curry.
On defense, the Warriors. Pass to Whitmore. Good D by Payton. And the Warriors shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Now here's Curry. Here's Dixon. Yet another bucket.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
And that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets.
Golden State foul. Dixon. 5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, BA, very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game, in the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Dixon. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Here's Landale. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for Smooth.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And it's Whitmore missing. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Driving to the basket, and got it! Another basket!
I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
A record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
And a scoring game that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just going off.
Oh, he's absolutely on fire, and really no end in sight to what he can do in scoring the basketball here.
player of the game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. "58 seconds left to play in the fourth. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Lee. Six on the shot clock. Will it go? Oh, it's blocked by Green.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Here's Dixon, guarded by Van Vliet. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Houston. To the left wing. Here's Landale. Chalk up two there.
Jock Landale.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And we hope you'll join us.
Well, now we
again
have
soon.
some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well and we executed on offense and we made some shots.
It always comes down to great defense. Thanks, Jimmy.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.